Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lethabo Mampana, Tisana, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's your first time up in this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the family. If you already subscribed to my YouTube channel, shout out to you. You and I are buddies. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can be spread out to other people in recommendation, then they can get to enjoy the good content that comes with this video. So guys, today is just another day in the life of a broke Forex trader where I'm simply trying to make my money off of Forex, trying to make money online in 2023. So I want us to go ahead on my laptop screen, then we can see what pair is it that we can take an advantage on and what is it that is happening on the market overall. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Cheers. Alright guys, so let's have a look at GBPNZD and NZDUSD. So those are the pairs that we're going to look at right now, and we will have to then analyze and see what will happen or what is happening on those pairs. So I'm currently on GBPNZD and this is on daily time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to firstly establish market structure from daily time frame, then I'm going to move to 4-hour time frame to see if there is point of interest that I can use from there, or there is a change of character from there, or a break of structure on 4 hours. Then from there I'm going to switch to a 15 minutes time frame as we traditionally do it on my channel. So I'm going to switch to 15 minutes time frame, and I will have to then wait for a choke to happen, which is a change of character. But guys, before I can dive deep into the analysis, I want to let you guys know that I have a WhatsApp group, which is a WhatsApp community group that actually, it's a community of traders where we share ideas about the market, where the market is going, and we also share results for inspirational purposes, and we just also answer questions. It's actually just a community. So if you want to become part of that community, you can just send me a WhatsApp on 063-497-1886, or you can find the number at the beginning of this video. So you can just send me a text on that number and just say, hi, my name is Lethabo Mampana. I'm making an example. Just say, hi, my name is Lethabo Mampana, and I heard you talking about a WhatsApp community group. I would like to be part of that group. Can you please add me to the group? Then I will just simply do so. But before you can even join, I will let you know what is it that you need to do, but it's not much of a hassle. So let's dive right into the charts and let's explain what's going on. So at the moment we can have a look, or we are having a look at GBPNZD, like I said, and what we're having currently is we can see here that we have downgoing market. So I'm going to consider it as a downgoing market, and I will take it as a downtrend for now, because it looks like it's on an uptrend, but I have been looking at the market and it hasn't been giving any signal to the upside. So this is a signal to the downside. So hence I'm saying right now I'm just going to consider it as a downgoing trend, and let's see what happens. So then, now that I know that this market is currently on a downtrend, and I will need to then switch to 4-hour time frame, then let me see what is it that is happening there. Remember, when I get here, I need to also confirm the market structure, and again I will need to wait to see a price tapping into my point of interest. It can be in a form of high or low, or order block. So let me just confirm the market structure right now in front of you. So we have a high, I can say, and we have a low, we have a lower high, lower low, higher high, and lower low. So this was a change of character to the upside, but it came again and change character to the downside. So one would say this is equal lows, but I'm not counting this low here, down here. The low that I'm counting is this one, and let's just mark it out and see if it will be beneficial to us or not. Then if it's not beneficial, then it is what it is. We can never force the market to do what we want it to do. It can always do whatever that it wants to do. So remember, at the end of the day, we do not control price. Only the banks does, because they do have huge sums of money to do so. So you and I are just retail traders trying to tap into the idea of how the bank trades with this way of trading, if I can just put it that way. So what we then need to look out for, we need to establish our point of interest. So right now we confirm that we are going down because of that break of structure to the downside there. And let me pull my Fibonacci retracement tool and let's see which order block can we use. We can definitely use this order block. Reason being is sitting at 50% Fib level, and let me just mark it out. So we can very clearly see that price has already tapped into that order block. So now what we need to do from here, we need to move to 15 minutes time frame, and let's see what is happening there. Can we get a clear entry there or not? So on 15 minutes, we have price paging liquidity here before it can tap into that order block, leaving this low down here. So it left this low down here, but I cannot consider this as a clear change of character because we want to see a body closing below that level there. So we can see that it changed character with only wicks, so that doesn't count. We can just simply switch to 5 minutes time frame to see if it gave us something there. So if there isn't anything, then we move to the next trade, which will be NZDUSD in this case. So I'm just going to modify this to here, and we can see here that it clearly changed character to the downside. I can refine it, as you can see. Then that was the break of structure to the upside before price tapped into this order block. Then it went down, leaving this low before it can break the structure. It left this low, then it came down impulsively and it changed character. So then it left an order block, but before we can know, or before we can make use of any order block, we need to confirm if it's a qualifying order block. So from 50% to the upside, then what is the order block that we are looking at the moment? So this is definitely the order block that we are looking at, and let me mark it out. And yes, so this is how it is on 5 minutes. So this could have been our entry to the downside, and obviously we were going to target a 15 minutes low. Let me see, 15 minutes low would have been this one. So this would have been our 15 minutes low. Then this is our take profit. So this trade is still running in profit. It hasn't hit take profit as yet, but now because the price has already left there, we need to then check if there is any opportunity for us to hop in while the price is wherever it's at the moment. So I'm just going to adjust my stop loss, and I'm going to put it to 25 pips. Remember, I'm not risking anything more than 25 pips. The highest that I can risk is 25 pips. Then this is how the trade could have went, but we didn't take that trade, obviously, because we missed it and we were not even aware of it. So right now this is where price is. So price is somewhere here. We need to then look out to take another trade. And what we need to do right now, there's nothing much really that can be done unless price comes to this order block, to this low, and break it through. Then we can look for a qualifying order block to take a trade from there. At the moment on on GBPNZD, we cannot do anything other than to wait. So next up, let's move to NZDUSD. So now we are on NZDUSD, and let me switch to daily time frame. Let's see what's happening there. So on daily time frame, we have something of this nature. By the means of trend line, we can definitely say that this is going to the downside. So we will see what favors us when we get to 4-hour time frame, because we need to also confirm our direction on 4-hour time frame. We don't just take trades without confirmation. So let's switch to 4-hour time frame. So when you're looking at it, we have a break of structure to the downside here, right, confirming that we are indeed going to the downside. So this was a break of structure to the downside, and until we removed this high here, then we are still bearish. So at the moment, as you can see here, price is still up there and it's currently at an order block here. So let's mark out that order block and see if this will be beneficial or not. So we are currently, price is currently at that, in that order block on 4-hour time frame. Then let's switch to 15 minutes time frame and see what is happening there. So as we can very clearly see, price tapped into this order block and it pushed liquidity here, or it broke structure to the upside when it got into this order block here. Then it left this low here. So what we needed to see happening is for price coming in, breaking that level to the downside as to confirm to us as our change of character. So what we anticipate, or what we wanted to see happening, indeed happened. Then we have to pull out our Fibonacci retracement tool to see which is the order block that is qualifying. So at first we can see here that there is order blocks, but it's quite complex and it's sitting at 50% fib level. And the next order block that we have is the one that's sitting here, which is a premium order block. So then this is the order block that we are going to go with. So let me just mark it out as well so that we can have it clear. So one can say, but Lethabo, this has been violated by the wicks there. For as long as there is no body close above that zone, then this zone is still quite valid. So what I will then need to see happening, I am expecting to see price going to the downside. I'm expecting to see price going to the downside, and this will be my take profit. So I'm going to actually take this trade right now in front of you, because I can see here that it is going to the downside. So if it kills me, it kills me, but this is what I'm taking. So my stop loss will be at 25 pips, or let me just put it just above this 4-hour order block. So then my take profit will be at 36 pips. So let me just go ahead and take this trade on my MetaTrader 4 on my cell phone. Alright, so the trade is taken now and is currently running, and we will see how it unfolds. So this is how I see it on the market at the moment, and I do not know 100% sure, because this is Forex. Anything is possible in Forex, so I'm not 100% sure if everything will go according to plan, but this is how I see it. So whatever happens, I will just have to take it. If it's a loss, then I will have to take it, and I will have to also check the reason why I incurred that loss. And if it's a win, then kudos, it would have followed everything that I analyzed right in front of you. So until then, guys, it has been your boy Lethabo Mampana Tisana, and I'm out. Peace.